And we're live on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. Caitlin in chat says, another stream, question mark? Dang, I was about to comment on how I haven't streamed for a few days. It's like been a little longer than usual. Look at this place. The sculk here is getting ridiculous now. I'm going to start cleaning some of this disgusting stuff up, I think. Bananas in chat from Spooky Doki, Enderbram, Curlzadoom, Winnie T. Ford, and Zora Spinamana. Thank you ever so much. Lets me know that we're live. It's getting a little bit colder here, peeps. It's November. It's like a month away from Christmas. Wow. Dang. Yeah, I am, my hands are a little bit cold. I was thinking, right, I got a hot cup of coffee. I seem to pick coffee when I stream. And by coffee, I mean decaffeinated coffee. Gosh. Do specify, X. Please do tell us of the caffeinated nature of your hot beverage. Well, luckily, peeps, your prayers have been answered. I've got to return some things away. Was it this one here? I think it was that one. Yeah, that one had those in. Oh, there's quite a few different mob heads in there. I like, when we get one, I like to place them down around the middle here. It's me who's been doing that. In terms of tidying up, not much to be done. And then I had a list. I made a list of things that we got to do, and they're not on my screen. Let's get them on my screen over here. Let me just adjust some things, some values. Sweeping edge sword. Yeah, that is absolutely what I need to do right now. I need to get a sweeping edge sword. Cool. And I wanted to get some torches together too. I want to keep an eye on the light levels around here. This soul lantern stuff is starting to get a bit much. So sticks, right, and then coal. Like somewhere here, there's coal. There's a chest full of it, I'm sure. I mean, there's coal all there. Just can't remember where everything is. Oh, I know I saw a chest full of coal. Whatever. Hey, Curls of Doom, thank you for gifting a sub to Skyfighter. Thank you to the both of you for all that you do, greatly appreciated. We also had a new patron signing up, Seth Ja. Seth, if you're listening, I hope you enjoy playing on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Hope you enjoy your time there. This is a good way to clean up, isn't it? Clean up with coal. We're actually cleaning up our immediate environment by using coal. That sounds very odd. Jick Composter says, how are you? I'm okay, thanks. I'm doing quite alright, let's say. Chuck that in there. Hey, Summon Sus, 29 months. 29 months, whoop whoop. Happy Turkey Day for those who celebrate. Oh, it's Turkey Day today, isn't it? I totally forgot. The old giving of thanks, yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I need to leave that on. It's kind of ugly, but like I gotta look out for those light levels here and there. So, sweeping edge should be cover up tattoo name tag equivalent. Okay. Like looting, unbreaking, that's great. Mending, lure, sure. Where that sweeping edge at, homie? I know we got one up. There you are. Hiding behind a shell. Great episode of Pix, says Dubaria. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was in Pixlriffs' latest episode. Just over there to help him sort out some stuff with some piglins, you know? Maybe we might already have... Ah, we need books, yeah, so I'll... God, like, look at this area. We've got to tidy all of this up. Can't leave it looking like this, can we? I'm probably going to need, like, a lot more emeralds, aren't I? So looting free, I'll take that. Look, I've already lost half of them. Oh! There were more emeralds last time I were here. What's a good iron, isn't it? But then we're low on iron too, I believe. We got this, but we were low on iron the other day. I couldn't find any. Maybe it's replenished. Replenish thy iron. Also, levels would be good for enchantments. So we also need the unbreaking. I mean, technically you could argue I don't actually need it. I need mending. So sweeping edge and sharpness. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Sharpness. Somewhere around here we also got sharpness, right? I hope. There it is, sweeping edge. Not enough. Rejected. Depth strider, what are you? You sharpness, protection. Somewhere around here there is sharpness. Power, respiration, feather for sharpness, 5. Ow, 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 ow. So we need to scheme for a whole stack and a half more emeralds. Yikes. Now these are the mason ones. Yeah, they've not got, like, the ones we probably want in bulk right now, the iron traders, right? Get some easy emeralds. I don't know. Aristoteleb, thank you ever so much. It's actually Aristotle B, isn't it? Thank you for 2 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yikes. So those 3 do iron. I think these 2 do. Ow. And we're very quickly going to be out of what we need. Ow. Wait, did I get that? It's mending, unbreaking, looting. No, I didn't get it yet. Right, and now we need a full stack of emeralds. I'm not sure if there's anywhere else that stores emeralds, but there might be some lying around. It's spreading even more. It is. It's getting beyond a joke now. Right, let's double check, like, nothing in there, right? And then just have a look through here. There might be the odd emerald left behind. This place needs a really good sort. Actuous, thank you ever so much for 3 months. Pistachio42, thank you for the prime. Load Nikon, thank you for 62 months. Almost a whole stack of months. I don't get to catch an X stream often. This is a delight. Thank you, bro. I'd like to say this crossover has just been brilliant. Hasn't it just? Yeah. It's been really something. Thank you for your positivity. Aha! Ah, beautiful. There's some right there. I mean, I'd even break some emerald ore. I seem to remember maybe seeing some over here. Maybe in one of these chests? Maybe I'm just getting all wishy-washy. Too optimistic. I think I need to sit in a bed. Yes, the cleaning lady is slacking, it looks like, says Nursing Geek. We need the cleaning lady to come and help. That's what we need. Right, we're 8 minutes in. I think I'm going to just start drinking some coffee and warming up my hand. I bet Pearl's glad she left her uniform back home so she doesn't need to sort this out. Oh, no, I think Pearl has put the uniform on. And if she hasn't, well, I'm going to demand that she does. Why you no restock? What else can we give you? Written books. Great. Paper trade. Paper trade actually... Ah. It'll scrape us by, basically, the paper trade. We need them to restock. Impulse has a raid farm. Yes, but I'm going to guess... I mean, I could fly over there quickly and have a look. I'm going to guess they'll be out of emeralds. In fact, I went there just the other day. I'm pretty sure they'll still be out. Oops. Ooh. Wait, Sharpness 5? Isn't that the book I'm trying to get? In which case, I'm just going to nab that. So, like... I'm breaking, looting, sharpness, mending, sweeping edge. We've got to put all that together in an anvil now. Oh, look, an anvil. How perfect. Firo Luck, thank you for gifting a sub to Blockman911. Very kind of you to do that. Thank you so much. The iron is in the new storage area. That is correct, Kristen. That is correct. Skyfighter says, imagine dying next to a catalyst with 500 levels on you. RIP Utopia. Doesn't the player only drop up to 7 levels of XP? Pretty sure there's a cap on that. Right, cheapest first. Mending and unbreaking. See, when you have 5, I'm never sure quite what way is the best way to... Oh, that is getting ridiculous. I cannot tell you how many times a creeper has just wandered into this area. Like, it is absurd, and I can't figure out where they come from. Ugh. We need to tighten this area. I think I will get through my jobs, but I am just going to go ahead and start tidying this area up. This sculk stuff has gone too far. I need a barrel to put things back in. See, I don't know whose book that was now. Right, make it... What did we make? These two. Unbreaking, mending, sharpness, sweeping edge. Now we just need looting. So therefore, that book and these two can go back in there. And those things and that thing, and... I'm going to use those. So 7 or 6. So it gets real pricey now. 15. Should also start healing a bit. If only you knew a guy with cats, says Useless Rogue. Yeah, put cats in your base. The thing is, like, with that, like, that's an interesting mechanic, but you tend to just light your base up, right? Minecraft has, like, so many little mechanics here and there, but it has the power creep problem where, like, one thing triumphs everything, like the Elytra does for travel. Wait, what am I doing? There should be a way in which Elytra travel, like, has some sort of drawback. Like, maybe you can't use it underground or something, right? Not a serious idea, but then it means when you need to travel underground, you've got to do different stuff down there. What a plan for the stream, says Taubar. The plan for the stream, as I said, I got a list, right? 15 was the thing, and then it will be 29. Uh-oh. Might just go to the end farm. Yeah, there's an end farm now, right? So let's head to the end. Do that last little bit there. X, how good are you enjoying the lore this season? Lore's not really my thing, right? It's a bit of fun over here. I know it's more of a role-playing thing. For me, I'm here just to do Minecrafty stuff, and I really enjoyed that. Fluffyosis is my second ever Xisuma stream. Well, welcome back. I hope you hit that follow button. Oh, look at that cheeky little plug. Oh. Yeah, glad to have you with us. I'm streaming at an odd time today. It's earlier in the day because I scheduled myself a bit of time off again to watch a movie and have a takeaway. I decided to order a pizza. There's a place nearby that does, like, pretty, like, more kind of, they feel like wholesome pizzas, you know? They're not filthy takeaway pizzas. They're a bit more wholesome, if you want to use language like that. And they do a pesto pizza. And I was looking at it and I was thinking, that's different. Like, usually when I get pizza, I like the barbecue base. But I thought, pesto? Well, could try it. I've just come over here. Wait a minute. This is where I want to go. Oh, pro skills, pro skills! Oh, there's sculk here. Wait, what? Okay. I put my trust in you, drop above the void. Oh, thank goodness. Like, imagine just removing that block. Ooh, I like the color gradient. That is a very simple and stylish. Like, you could take that further, that gradient, I think. Like, you could put all sorts of patterns. I like that. That's really good. That's really good. Right, there is an anvil here. I was about to mention something along those lines. I guess, don't let me forget to turn that back up. You see, I can turn it down for myself with my mixer, but it doesn't turn it down for all of you. Jeff P, 8022, thank you for 2 months of support. Raving Smurf GB, thank you for your prime as well. Jeff says, great videos and great content, X. Love hanging out with you. Glad to have you with us, dude. Awesome. The Turd Ferguson says, Pixlriffs has a good design eye. Well, you know, Endorsement from the turd. Always a good thing, I say. Always a good thing. Curl says, it's interesting, I only tend to eat pizza when I'm eating with people. I never have the craving for one alone. Yeah, to be honest, neither do I really that much. I just, I don't know. I always just pick curry. And it's just like, why don't you have something different? And, you know, pizza, I mean, I love pizza. It's great, but it's not the healthiest choice. But this pesto pizza just kind of piqued my interest a bit, I guess. Maybe I'll have a look at what else is deliverable. Maybe pick something healthier. We'll see. Hey, Jake Heck Mango here with a donation saying, hey, now that you've gotten to know everybody, it wouldn't be that hard to integrate into the X-Life series. Sarcasm. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Pizza with curry sauce and pineapple, my beloved. That sounds great. It does sound like something nice. Oh, I'm so imaginative with the names. Look at me. X is... Oh, God, you never thought I'd name it something like that. Genius. Just straight out of left field there. You can keep your ender pearls, thank you. I'll have some, though. And I don't mind getting a little bit more XP before we leave. Jake Heck Mango says, also, I don't know if you remember, but I've been watching your streams for years. Oh, thank you for sticking around and watching, my dude. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We've got some long-time viewers with us. X, what do you know about Sri Lanka? Not a lot, but I'm going to guess that you're from Sri Lanka. Am I right? Oh, I'm such a psychic. I am such a psychic. Okay, check out this next move. We're going to go over here. So this is why I needed a sweeping edge sword. For experimentation. Actually, like, I literally just wanted to do this experiment, right? Okay, so now that we've got a redonkulous amount of Endermen, what happens when they die? Okay. Do you see what I'm seeing? Oh! The sculk! It spreads! Ah! Oh, my days. Yeah, not as far as I thought it might. And then you got to look at loads of Endermen again. So like, there needs to be like a quicker way to look at the Endermen and bring them all over. Oh, actually, let's get some crazy zoom on here, like... Doesn't seem to actually help. Maybe there's a limit at which you can look in their face. Like, how many of you are hanging out over there? Yeah, you got to look at the ones that are closer by, I think. Aha! Seems to be a range, like a look range going on here. Alright, so a bit more swipage action. And a bit more spread. If you build a farm here, you'll be spreading it all over the place. Goodness me. Yeah, maybe it didn't spread a crazy amount, but you get the point. Let's drink a bit of coffee. Leonard says, are you trying to delete the main end island? I'm not, but, you know, Cub put some catalysts here, and I thought it would be funny to spread it a little bit further. Who knew you'd go from fighting mycelium to sculk? Yeah, or you could use sculk to get rid of mycelium. I wonder if sculk has like a tag list in this game. In fact, it probably does. Yeah, sculk replaceable? Interesting. So you could modify that and change which blocks the sculk can replace. Right, that was one reason for getting a looting sweeping edge sword. Well, not the looting bit really, just the sweeping edge bit. I've forgotten what the other reason was. Excuse me. Doing a bit of a mouth butt there. Let's have a look. I didn't actually make a note for the other one. What was the other? There were 2 things I wanted it for. Hang on, I've got more notes written down here. Oh, maybe that was it. I thought there was a second thing I wanted it for. Oh well. Oh well, mate. Don't worry about it, bruv. Don't worry about it, governor. The other reason was the Witherskelly fart. Pixel! Oh, you psychic! It's like I sent you a message earlier in the day. That is actually the other reason. Well remembered. Yeah, I wanted to go there and just say, hey, look, it's like, it's in action now. And then we could do that now. There was a couple of things I wanted to record for my episode, actually. Hey, I got an Enderman's head. Yeah, we could take a little trip, since I have remembered. And my brain was, you know, if you see me talking and just randomly opening chests and stuff, it's because I can't quite remember what I was going to do next. But I do actually know it is to make trapdoors. Possibly too many trapdoors. And yeah, I was going to fix up some building stuff over there, but there were 2 things I wanted to comment on and put in my video. See, I am like when I make videos, right? Like ideas pop into my head, and I like to present them well. Like, I'm not very good. I notice if I don't think stuff through and I just do stuff on the fly, like I half talk sentences and... God, I recorded something earlier where I realised I've literally tried to say 2 things and I've just interchanged them because they're both on my mind. I just needed to say one and then the other. That's all I needed to do. Dark Follow Saval. Dark Follower Saval, thank you for your 7 months. Greatly appreciated. So how do I bring this bit in? So, in travelling over to Pixel's Wither Farm, I encountered this odd thing. I didn't bring a boat with me the first time I headed over. This supposedly goes a little bit faster than an elytra does. See what I did there? Amazing commentary. Oh. So articulate, X. And then often what I'll do is I'll, like, forget what I last said and have to go back and watch it again so it, like, makes sense when I start talking again. Otherwise, you just end up with, like, bits of the video that don't really link together. Okay, that was weird. Lucro says, elytra is more powerful than every other form of transport, aged like fine milk. In this case, it did, I guess, yeah. It did. Now you don't know if you're going backwards. It does kind of look like we might be... Well, no, the mushrooms on the side are a dead giveaway. It is a long ways away. Ramming speed, oh yeah. So, the reason that we've come back to this farm is to see it in action, basically. See those piglins at work. See, you're getting like behind the scenes right now. You can hear the voice change, can't you? I go into that that whole mode. Did you turn the volume back up? I did, yeah, we did that. And Pixel himself is actually over here right now as we come back to check up on the farm. I think he's building like a 3rd layer to this thing.
Hello.
Hey, Pixel.
I'm expanding this. You might be able to tell. I'm building the 2nd platform.
Yeah, I just sussed that. I just kind of figured there's an extra platform going on here. Does that mean you need more piglins, or you got all the ones you need?
3 of them did die in the process of getting them into the farm.
Oh, so, that sucks.
It's okay. I ended up catching another one on stream myself, and I didn't have too hard of a time with it. So I think I'll probably try and move another 2 in myself in a bit. But the next platform is going to be obviously at this height, so they won't really need to move down into the farm. There won't be so much messing around with minecarts and rails. I think just a straight shot, like bait them in there, should be fine.
And you're not going any higher than this, right?
No, this is going to be the top platform. You could maybe squeeze a third one in here, but I'm not sure if I've built it right in terms of the structure box of this part of the fortress.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I think two platforms for this size of a farm is going to hit mob cap pretty quickly.
Yeah, at some point it's like you've got to do a lot of work for like 2% return or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not interested in super optimizing this because, you know, to do that I'd also have to light up the perimeter and spawn proof everything else around here so that these are the only spawnable spaces.
Got ya, yeah.
There's so many fine-tuning tweaks that just aren't necessary on a server like this.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna fly around, have a little look at it, and kill a few skull with the skellies and whatnot.
Yeah, the kill area should be pretty loaded up because I've been here for a few minutes now, so there's probably
Nice.
a bunch down there already.
Nice, cool. All right, then, dude. Let's be very careful. Ah! Gosh, just said be careful. Alright, we can see the piglins in action here. This is why we were gathering them up with pixels, so they can stand here in the middle and lure all of the wither skeletons. Currently there's none. I've got a hunch they're going to be down the bottom here. Hang on, where is the bottom? Where's the killing bit? Am I on the wrong side of the farm? Probably. Yeah, okay, so we've got to wander in that direction. There it is, I'm literally looking at it. Aha! Okay. Sweeping edge and looting equals lots of skulls, right? And there's a bunch more that have spawned up here. Oh, that's actually it. It's the one platform. Here we go. Oh, look at that. They're after pixels. So that's the reason we're not seeing too many more at the moment. Cool. Well, there we go. We got to check it out. 16 skulls. Wow. That's very cool. We can head back now. Oh, I think I hear it in action. This bit I haven't really seen. Yeah, so like I'm assuming the redstone pushes it along, and then at some point, maybe it requires me to be there for it to pathfind. I have 3 stacks in a shulker box somewhere now. Amazing. Yeah, I'd love to just, like, when you get a farm like this built, just AFK it until you got, like, a whole shulker box full, and then never worry about it again. But that's the thing with building farms is, there was a time. I always seem to think back to, like, maybe around Season 3 of Hermitcraft when building these kind of crazy wither farms. You used to go and use them a lot. I had one that required wolves to get XP and stuff, and actually ended up like using it a fair bit. And whereas these days you build these farms at just such ridiculous rates that when it's done, you just sort of like leave it alone forever. Everstrew, thank you so much for 16 months of support. Appreciate it, my dude. It's my monthly butcher name time. Did I butcher it? Oh, jeez, I'll press that emote then. Yeah, I'm such a butcherer. Some good water there, some hydration. Yeah, the other thing though is like when you do have these crazy OP farms, it can encourage you just to play the game a little different, right? Like think differently if Wither Skull's infinite. One farm I really want to get around to doing is like a automatic wither killer and placer or something, so you can take a shulker box full of soul sand and skulls and actually then somehow put it to use like automatically. Perseus Maximus, thank you for the prime, appreciate it, my dude. Like if you can build a farm, or sorry, a building that's like got tons of beacons in it, then you got a reason to go and use these farms more. Got any snacks for the journey? No snacks. It's Kiki Bish. Thank you ever so much for your Amazon Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Peeps, if you did not know, you can use your Amazon Prime to subscribe to someone on Twitch. For that, you should check out the 72k per hour Wither Killer. Yeah, those farms, though, like, when they get up to those ridiculous rates, like I was talking to Pixel a moment ago, it's like, it'll be like the 60,000 per hour is like 20% of the work, and then the 80% extra time you can put into it gives you that extra mileage for like the 72. I'm making those numbers up, but you probably understand the point I'm making, right? Is a lot of these super high rate ones require like perfect perimeters as well. Morka23, thank you for using that Prime. Appreciate it, appreciate it. X is the guy that makes the ramen letters for soup. The ramen letters for soup. Don't know what that means. Not a clue. Right, so that goes in there. And now we've got to go use these trapdoors. I'll show you a little bit of schematica magic, but I want to be not giving away too much of the build, you see. Like everything here, there's like plans for it, right? So if I stand here, you can see the idea is to put some trapdoors around these bits, which we shall do. Are we missing a block there? Yes, we are. I'm just going to put a pumpkin. I'm just going to put a pumpkin there. Our little secret. Okay, I've got that pillar thing to build. And then there's some more bits down here. Oh, and I don't have any scaffolding. Well, that's not good, is it? Stoffer says, first time Twitch viewer, long time YouTube watcher. Thank you for your work. Welcome to the Twitch. Things are a little different over here, as you will notice. Husband Emperor, thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. Appreciate it, my dude. Tips to keep solo survival feel like less of a grind, says Brandy Glass. Don't do grindy things. Do creative things if it's feeling grindy. Let's, oops, wrong button. There's like one just up there. These don't actually have to go exactly where specified, but we'll see. Uh-huh. And then there's one over there. Wait, did I do that properly? I did. Is Prime free, says Tegot. No, Prime isn't free, but if you have Prime, you get a free Twitch drop. That's how it works. Oh, there's more over there too, is there? Right, again, try and deliberately not to show off anything that's been planned that isn't here yet, but it looks like we've got something up there. The pumpkin ties together the whole tower. Of course it does! Of course it does. It's the pumpkin. Oh, we've got one here at this level too, have we? Ugh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Clearly not facing the right way. Oof. And then one there. Right. That is most of that little bit done. Some of these jobs on my list won't take us long at all. That really actually adds quite a bit. And yeah, I'm just trying to get more of the base down here finished, right? And then all this sculk stuff just keeps popping up all the time. It's crazy. Oh, and I get shot at now. This is Cubfan going around removing light sources, I'm pretty sure. See? See what I'm getting at? Like, I've built all of that, and now I've got to repair it. Dang it. Dang it. You know, for now, we'll come up with some better lighting later on, but for now, I'm just going to throw some torches. Right, okay, that's a little bit better, and now I've got to repair that. Rayuga Leo, thank you ever so much for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate your support. Hope you're enjoying the stream, entertained, all of that. And we got Jaden Depp gifting a sub to Captain Scarrows. Thank you for gifting the sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it ever so much. Be sure to say thanks in the chat if you get gifted a sub. Yeah. And yet chose the one who's somehow banned. Yes, it doesn't make much sense, does it? It doesn't make much sense. Clearing up Scar's chest monster up top is one of the things I wanted to do. So that is yet another job on the list. Just wanted to come over here and do that. Then it's the ice collection bit here. So someone went in and put in ice, which I don't know why they did. So we're going to have to remove that and put back the slabs and the stairs and just make that thing look nice again. Foofy, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you. And we got more noises. God, am I going to be able to keep up? Ice is Fancy, thank you for gifting subs to Elizosaurus13 and Yuri Huffies. Y'all been gifted subs, be sure to say thanks in the chat. We always appreciate the gifting of the subs. Let's now, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should probably be enough, I think. And we've got the scaffold sorted out, we've got all of that. Look, we've got some other junk though. Spyglasses and junk, that just needs to go back in here. Right, that'll get me up to here, and then we've got to do this thing. Okay, can't put scaffolding on top of those. Just finished baking my pie so I can sit whilst watching. Ooh, pie. I'm rethinking that pizza decision later now. Like, I am... Why do people always say stickler? I'm not sure I entirely know what that means, but I am just such a... like, healthy eating... Like, as soon as my mind starts turning over to the... Oh, should I? Like, there's probably, like... maybe I can get a pie from somewhere. I haven't had a pie in ages. Uh-oh. Well, that happened. Huh. This won't be so bad. Oops. Put that there. Luckily, it didn't exactly drop on our base, did it? Ah! Right, so the items can drop out, flow across to there, and then we need to get rid of that, like, one block and put stairs facing in, I think. Oh, no, that one actually needs to be ice, if you look at that. It's the next one that's awkward. Maybe we'll just leave that ice there. I know what to do. I know what to do. Kind of. We need... Right, we're going to start down a level lower. And down here, we need, like, a temporary block. Ha, I got it. I got it now. Look. See? I know what I'm doing. Curls of Doom is gifting a sub. To Soundwave Hope. Thank you for gifting the sub, Curls. Appreciate it. Thank you for everything. X, maybe you should just eat something you enjoy for once without worrying about it being unhealthy. Well, made pizza is not the worst thing you can eat. If you want one, you should just eat it and enjoy it. Sometimes you deserve treats too. True, but I don't know. It's just like my rule is kind of like wait for the occasion to come along, because there's Christmas now, right? I want it to sort of drop just there. I don't know if I can... Oh, wait, I could do that, yeah. Like, Christmas is coming along, and then I got things after and around. Like, I know there's going to be a whole bunch of, like, air quotes, naughty meals or whatever, if you want to frame it like that. So I feel a little bit bad for, like, having one now, but, yeah, maybe I'm just, like, being a bit silly and overthinking it. Which is what I do. It's my speciality, overthinking, isn't it? God. If you've ever sat through one of these streams, you'll know I think a lot. Gosh. Okay, so now that we've got those there, we can put trapdoors here. And then we can block the water off there. Did I say hi to Impulse? I feel so rude. I noticed he logged in. I just... My mind was distracted. I was talking to some people. I'll blame those people for it. That's what I'll do. Oh, these people are distracting me. Making me seem rude. Right, now we get to rip out all of this. till the next one, which is not that one there. Uh-huh. That's nice, isn't it? We've taken care of that. We've got some slime balls coming in. Right, and then there's this thing that I got to build, right? Aha, we need some copper for that. I should probably get rid of this monstrosity, as we're kind of starting again a bit. It looks so much nicer now, doesn't it? Sometimes you thinking can give birth to amazing content. Thank you, Skyfighter. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, that's what like a lot of my thinking, I guess, leads to eventually. Maybe is some form of content or some sort of discussion here. Right. Why did I come back here? That is the all-important question that I can't seem to grapple my little brain around right now. I think it was to get copper, wasn't it? I know where there's some copper ingots. In fact, there's probably... I've made quite a few of these lately, so there's probably some... They're probably in my backpack. Actually, no. I mean, there are copper blocks, but we want the ingots. I'm just going to fly up to the smelter then. X, you broke one too many ice now, it won't flow over to the next stream. Oh, okay, we'll go check that. Woo! Hey, plenty of them here, right? Plenty of them here. But that might not actually be enough. I didn't really take stock. I think I'll grab an extra stack just in case. There we go. Let's check this stream out. Yeah, it does look like I've gone one too far, haven't I? Cool, we can fix that. We can fix that. Whew! They're saying in chat. What, am I supposed to make that noise now? Was I supposed to make that noise? I can make that noise. Didn't realise it was in such high demand. Do people now like? I seem to recall people hating that sound when I first made it. They're like, X, that's not you. Don't make that noise, it's horrible. And I was like, nah man, it's the future. Invest in woo! Invest in woo coin. Ugh. Uh-huh. Whew, good jumping, good jumping. There is a bit of the ends that actually needs... So like... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So we do actually need that there. And since it's a floaty one, I'm just going to put that on the side. Like, if I kill you, there'll be sculk everywhere, wouldn't there? A Chacha Pipes remind me of Season 7 base. Do you mean Season 6? Let me correct you. Okay, so... Ah! It's like over by 1 block here. Well, that's not really too much of a problem, is it? So when I come back down here and pick up all this mess that I've just made, yeah, I tell you what, here's probably a good spot for a light. There's probably going to be stuff spawning over here, isn't there? Yeah, let's have a look. So we want to build it up there. let's put down a marker. Then if we check this thing, you can see that it's like 2 blocks with copper on either side. And... okay, yeah. I think I know how to wing this. So if I go 1, 2 like that. Now, how did it rotate? Right, they seem to be at the same level. So here is where we'll go like... oops, that's wrong. It's wrong twice. Dang. Need to sort it out. What are you building, says Soul Sand? I am building a pillar of acacia wood with acacia wood stairs and copper lightning rods on each side. I know it doesn't look like I'm building that, but that is definitely what I am building. Huh. Why are you building that, says Sam Cat? Oh, great question. So that it will encourage some engagement here on Twitch and get people to ask what I'm building. Because if I just stood here like this, you probably wouldn't have asked that question. Let's see what happens when I just stand here like this. This might create some engagement too. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm going to be the next biggest Twitch streamer of all of this engagement. Everyone's going to be commenting. Why are you standing there? Unblockable says, why are you standing there? It worked! Oh, so clever. Big brain smarts. Huh. Let's, I guess, use that so I can go here. Then do that on the other side. No! It's ruined forever! Actually, it's fine. Or is it? No, it's fine. Becca says, X, why are you streaming? Oh! The master plan! All this time I was just streaming so it would make you comment. Oh, I'm brilliant at this. That's how you get big on Twitch, peeps. Just stream so people ask you why you're streaming. Then you get that engagement. Next step, you know, domination. Domination of Twitch. Right, I think that's actually everything up there taken care of, right? That looks really cool as well. Oh no, then there's like this space. So again, not trying to spoil too much. But there are some designs here. And it's pretty much an extension of what we've already done. So I know I don't have a lot of iron, so we'll make some iron trapdoors, and I've probably got everything else we need. Soultaker0210, thank you for your Prime subscription. It is appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Next thing you know, your stream is on Twitch's homepage. Exactly. Forever. Forever! Okay, apparently I've blocked off the water stream. Have to go back and fix that. That should be enough, without being too much. Uh-huh. Now, I've picked up most... oh, look at this. These are going. These are on the way out. I've had enough. Why? X, why are you placing sculk everywhere? I'm not placing sculk everywhere! What planet are you on? I'm trying to get rid of it all. Gosh. And ah! Cubfan, you're killing me here. We need to, like, get rid of all of these. The catalysts are just engagement boosters, aren't they? Oh, you've seen for our devious plan. Oh, God, the whole reason we're creating this whole crossover is just to increase engagement. You've seen for our shady ways. We're just trying to dominate Twitch. Oh dear. Oh dear. The secret is out the bag. The hermits cannot be trusted. All they want to do is entertain and engage. Filthy animals. Let's go 1, 2, 3, like that. And then the next blocks are here. With that coming across. This is... Dang it, I picked up some honeycomb earlier by accident. Now I should have hung on to it. See, I do have some here for a reason. So like, if I strip these blocks down to that level, then they'll stay that way. Because I said so. Right, this one can get picked up though. Have a little bit of overhang or something. Oh, look, see, there's more here that needs sorting out. Rightio. So then... This bit, I'm not quite too sure if it's the same one. 2 like that, and then a third one, right? Oops. Another zombie in the base. Another zombie! Why won't they just go away? There we go. I think we need a little bit of stone here just to sure things up. Okay. I see some stone. So yeah, over here, we need it there. Then, got to be a little bit careful with where we put these trapdoors. Maybe, maybe not. I think actually just like that will be fine, won't it? Have I still got the Achacha trapdoors on me? I've got some. Alright, we've got a little bit more to do here then, I guess. I think I'm just gonna, you know, double up on that for that one little spot, you know? Lazy X. Lazy. Who called me lazy? And then that bit there. There you go. Hey! We just saw it in action. Proof that it works. Nice. Nice. Right, we get to put away some things. What else is on my list now that that's done? Oh, yeah, there's a couple of things. How much time have we got? Dang, we, what was the thing I said that I would do? Oh, yeah, tidy up the area down there. That's my a bit more improvised. Improvised? That beautiful use of language X. Improvised. I hear that the dictionary people are going to add it. Good, good. Improvised. Not going to lie, that build would confuse me so much if I had to do stuff there. It looks like a salad of awesome builds. It is, but luckily we got a schematic to make it a little easier. So I'm just like focusing on getting the base finished, which is like 90% done. Just got to clean up all the sculk stuff, and then other people have designed like other areas and bits. In fact, I've been building bits of like other people's stuff too, but mostly just my own. Oh, this is a joke. This is a joke. And I'm not laughing, cub. I'm destroying sculk. 2 eels. Thank you ever so much for 4 months of support. That's greatly appreciated. I hope you're entertained, enjoying what we're up to. This is just a joke, isn't it? Torches. Yeah, we need to light. Here's the thing, though. Like, I've been lighting it up, and I keep checking, and like, they keep spawning somewhere. Around the back of this storage area seems to be a potentially overlooked bit, though. Let's grab those torches. Let's go have a look. Like, that's broken. Maybe just throw in a few of these for the sake of it. Just to keep it all nice and bright. But someone else has come in and put in a few more lanterns. I like it. This spot, though, not as bright. Ah! And there's a shady dark spot. That'll hopefully make a difference. This little corner here needs to get tidied up, really. Just sort of waiting to see what happens with this wall here. Impulse logged on. I wonder if he's streaming today. Look at that as a gap. How could such a thing ever happen? Missed blocks? More like missed opportunity. Maybe that's the way that they're getting in here. They're just walking in through this little gap, and we've just discovered it, and now it's over. Now the fiasco is forever done. I hope. See, this one over here, I don't even want to spread any more sculk. It's just ruined. So look, there's loads of them, and they've just been ruining my build over there. We need to find the catalyst first, essentially. Job's done. Ah. God, see? Just wandering in. Just wandering in. I cannot tell you the amount of... What is it about this place? What is it about this place, man? Maybe it's this spot over here. Just light it up. It's all getting lit now. They keep wandering in. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, this staircase at the front here was something I wanted to work on a bit too. Ah! I just noticed, yeah, maybe it was under here all along. Maybe they were just wandering in from this spot, right? There's a secret snowman. Secret snowman. Hanging out. Yeah, so this, like, I think when this was put together, it wasn't actually supposed to be like this. It was more of a temporary thing, so that's something else that needs working on. Oof, right, let's turn off that old thing. Oh yeah, by the way, that I used that to help me make this shape, like, and do it a bit more on the fly. Like, I just used the schematic. No, what's it called? Lightmatica to. Oh, hello. Put that there. I used Lightmatica just to create a shape sort of floating in the air, so I could build it like a temporary guideline kind of thing. It was really good. Let's ask Impulse what he's up to. I mean, I'll ask if he's streaming. I'm assuming if he streams, he'll probably work on this bit. I wonder if we can use water to get rid of this sculk stuff. Is it me, or did that block just, like... I got a water bucket anyway. Oh, it's going to get rid of all that carpet too. No, it don't work. Running the raid farm. Well, there we go. We got an answer. Let me check my list. So that staircase out the front, I'm not so sure about. I think we'll just work on this area next, right? There are a few other things on my list. Tetro says I've seen him streaming. Well, apparently he's not, so I don't know what you're getting at there. Telling fibs, porkies. Right, time to stand up. Desco, brr. I never did get that up animation sorted. It's just the down one. He's an American and it's Thanksgiving, says Universal Shadow. Those Americans with their excuses. Inventing made-up holidays to get out of streaming. Terrible. Terrible. Cannot believe it. I think what we should do is probably set up like a chest somewhere, and then that chest has all these shulker boxes in, right? Like just a double chest. Yeah. That's how we'll start, because we need to get those out of the way. We need to clean up this space. X is on the job. I'm going to clean it all up, peeps. We're going to make a big difference. We're going to make a change. We're going to clean up the skunk. The skunk? The skull. The skull? The skulk. I'll get there eventually. Just, you know, a few different iterations along the way, as you do. So this is the proper way to clean your inventory, is just to throw it into a random chest. That's how we do. Some chests are not quite as random. See, look. Look at this. Just supplies everywhere. Let's put them all in one place, and then maybe one day they'll be easier to sort. Uh-huh. The new home of all the shulker boxes is here. Because this is disgusting and needs cleaning up. And you cannot disagree with me. Get a pearl on it, says Marky Stu. Next message in chat, literally Pearl says, throw it into a random chest. X, I'm disappointed. Pearl, this is the way you begin cleaning up. What are you on about? You gotta centralize. You gotta bring all the junk together so you know what to do with it. I am cleaning up the other stuff first. Like this area and all of this sculk infestation is just not acceptable anymore. It's getting removed. It's getting cleaned up. Holes137, thank you for 13 months. Found out after 28 years that I have autism. I guess it's a good thing to finally have an answer. Anyway, loved how the episode the other day. X, how's your day going? It's going all right. I mean, if finding out you have autism, like, is useful, then that's awesome. But like after 28 years, see, the thing with autism is like, or anything really, like there's a before and after of being labeled, but like I always just feel like these labels, they can be a little easy to think of like above a person. Like you're still you. You're still the same you. I mean, obviously the knowledge can change that a little bit, but like you're still you. That's what I would say anyway. You're still you. That doesn't change. Curls, thank you for gifting a sub to Pearl. Appreciate you gifting the sub. As always, wonderful. Thank you so much. Making sure the peeps in our community are represented. Having autism doesn't change who you are, says Bear. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at, essentially. Like, you know, at the end of the day, they're words. And as they say, it's a spectrum, and a lot of people are probably partially on, or on in some ways, not in others. Like, we're all just humans. Right. Mr. Dark, I was about to say Dr. Mark, has resubscribed for 4 months. Hey X, good to see you. Good to see you too. Thank you so much. Knowing you have autism can help you understand why you do things, and can in turn help you counteract the things you feel negatively about too, says Burt Potato. That's fair, yeah, that's fair. You know, I just worry that, like, a diagnosis might make you, like, look at yourself differently. I mean, well, that's sort of what you said, right? But, like, maybe in a negative way. We should also be decorating this space, so, like, we've got kind of, like, the wooden bit, and then there's, like, mangrove over there. We've got the bricks. Like, what do we want to put in this space? Because we can rip out these blocks and give them something of a different look. The issue that I'm seeing is that we don't really change those ones. And the pattern that they give us, I'm not sure if it really ties into what we're doing here. But the, it's like the height difference thing. Like, you like a little bit of difference in height here and there. I think... Thinking about what blocks can be removed and not, I reckon... We essentially want to replace these slabs with just a different, I don't know what material. Probably best to just pick something from the wooden chest, like that we got a lot of stocked up. Like, we wouldn't go with birch. Could go with oak, just classic plain old oak. There's a bunch of that needs picking up somewhere too. And I need to pick up Scar's Chest Monsters. And we've been raided by iCabbage. iCabbage, thank you for the raid. Just Marco Online is here for 2 months as well. Thank you so much for all this support. Has anyone seen the trailer of the new horror movie called The Cleaning Lady? Because that is what Pearl is reminding me of. I have not seen that trailer. Also, where did I get this? Where did I get that from? I feel like I don't remember picking up a grey one. Whatever. But yeah, this build needs to like get tidied up in places. This being one of them. And I will need to bring more shulker boxes back. Scar is like an over collector. Like, Scar will collect way more than he needs to. Every single time. Oh, the sculk is everywhere. It's ridiculous. Wait, who's currently tagged? I believe Mythical Sausage is currently tagged. Little bit at a time, little bit at a time. Don't you have to watch the World Cup, says Diamond Spree. Don't I have to watch the World Cup? I do indeed have to watch the World Cup. I'm in so much trouble because I'm not watching it. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I am in it. God. Oh, they're like, oh, you're supposed to watch it. That thing. Oh, you troublemaker. Not watching the thing that we want you to watch. You have to watch. It's the law. The law. The law? The law? The lols? I'm confused. I haven't watched any World Cup yet. Probably won't. Let's do that. Get a bunch of shulker boxes up there, right? I mean, we got them. Let's put them to use. Let's put those shells to use. Yeah, I'm just going to start dumping stuff in, really. Dumping stuff in that I don't need to keep on me. I like to keep a shulker box, though. And some ender pearls. And the torches, actually, because of all that other stuff. Right. It's like... That's better. That's better. Happy Cat Dragon says, poor Pearl. Pearl likes cleaning! I'm just starting the process! What is this all about? Gah! Right, I've landed. Okay, we've got to do this in a way where we don't accidentally lose a bunch of items, right? Oh! Oh, was that empty? Oh, I got some glass out of it. That totally freaked me out. I was like, what? Did it just have all of its contents in? Like, what was that? You could play a game like Guess What Scar was building? Just like break one of his chests. What was this from? All this crazy random stuff together. You see, with the shulker box viewer mod, you can just open up that one chest and scan all of the shulker boxes, right? So it's like a mini storage system at the moment. Just one that's incredibly chaotic. Yeah, this one I think I'll do manually. There's so much stuff, like those emeralds. I could have done with those earlier. Why are they up here in the sky? I've been working. I've said this several times, but I've been working on the mod for that video I did a while back, and like, it's getting close to being done, and it's like super exciting at the moment how useful it feels like it's gonna be. And it's given me more ideas for how like all this sort of stuff we're doing can just be improved in this game. There are so many ways to improve the storage situation. Like the item management. Scar's got like 11 golden apples up here, dang. Or was that me? That might have been me. I put a few, yeah, that was me. I put those in, didn't I? One of them had some junk, some of our own junk. Like random ancient debris, random totems. This could have been useful for someone. See, if you go into my base on Hermitcraft, everything's just like neatly organised. You know what it is. You know what it's there for. X, when you go back to Hermitcraft, you're going to be a bone mage again? Oh, what a question. Ask me about season 10 already. Ask me how season 10 ends. You know? That's what you really want to know. That's what you really want to know. How does season 10 end? That's the question on everyone's lips. Nah, season 11, says Dr. KJ. Dang! Someone's thinking way ahead. It's your season. Yeah, as the only person whose name begins with X on Hermitcraft, it's clearly my season. You know, because no one else has the name X or has X in their name. So, like, obviously, it's Season Xisuma. Couldn't be anyone else. No. No one else's season. Because no one else has X in the name. And 10, you know, only because of the Romans, right? If it weren't for those Romans, you wouldn't be thinking that. Oh, those Romans. And their numerals. Yeah. Clever sons of guns. They were thinking years ahead. They were thinking well ahead. They were like, yeah, Season 10 of Hermitcraft, better sort those numerals out. For that Satsuma fella, the only X on the server. Apparently. According to some people. Yeah, let's break that. Yeah, just tearing down like a lot of the scaffoldy stuff now, right? Because this thing's getting like closer and closer to being complete, and I take a bit of time to go around and knock some things out that don't need to be there. Ah! Oh, okay. Let's go back up. Can we land? Can we land? Can we land? We can. What about XB, says we? We're not doing a Season 10B. I know we did Season 8B, but we decided, you know, Season 10B. Maybe not. Oh! Whew. And down we go. This is kind of Season 9B. That's very true. Season 9B vibes going on here, right? Right, I'm not going to rip out the bottom of that frame for now, but I will, I think, take out this scaffolding. Hey, is this slabbed up here? Because that might be where some of them are spawning and dropping. Look at this stuff. It's disgusting. Back down we go. With a backpack full of... Oh, I don't know how to finish this sentence. But I got all the items, right? Could you not class this crossover as Season 10, says Jon. If you want to call it that, but we're not. Right, there you go. So now you can scan through all of this for items. Let's go ahead and grab a sign. Oh, look. I've got more cleaning to do. We got any pre-made up signs? No pre-made up. I got one. Okay. All the items, they're there. They're now there. We got to replace these lanterns. We got to get our lanterns back. We got to do so much here. Okay, let's sort this one out here. Ugh. I didn't know there could be so much junk in one game. Let's make the next couple of shulker boxes. Put them down here. And off we go again. It's spread. Oh god, everyone's getting that one at the moment, aren't they? Ah! Oh dear. Right, that is me pretty good and golden, I think. And that goes somewhere else. So that's pretty much like all the random junk lying around, now in one centralized spot. Oh, wait a minute, there's more! Of course there's more. Of course there's more. We should put a crafting bench over here, I think. Whoops. And I happen to have one. So we can make another one of those. And then put this next round of junk inside of it. Cool. The music is so sad, says Captain Scarrows. It's got a bit of a melancholy vibe, but I like that. I tend not to vibe with just happy music. Need something a bit moody, a bit introspective, a bit thoughtful, or deep, or something like that. Peeps, I'm going to pop to the loo. So don't go anywhere, but if you happen to do, be sure to hit that follow button. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I clicked, no, it's not the end of the stream, I pressed the wrong button. Oh god, it's like I'm a human being or something. Peeps, I'll be right back, don't go anywhere. Well, I'm back, hey, 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 hey. Hey, look at that, Soulside Eclipse. Oh, you should totally go on to the Spotify and check that out. Check out that Soulside Eclipse. Yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah, that's my music, by the way. In case you want to go look it up, search for it. Hang on a minute. Press that button, then that one. Right, are we good? Are we back to normal? X, will you play Floppy Nights on stream again? No, I won't. I played it a little bit more with some time off that I had, and it just, I don't know, like, it just started to feel a little bit grindy. Like, if you really like the gameplay loop, that's awesome, but I don't know, it just kind of lost its charm a little bit. Like, as it just sort of, I got a few levels further, and it was just sort of the same thing over and over again. I'm waiting for Spotify Wrapped to see if I'm a top listener of Soulside Eclipse. Oh, you might be, who knows. Keep listening, buddy, keep listening. It's going to take forever to clean this stuff up. So what's going on in the pirate storyline of yours? I think that storyline concluded a while ago, but I am just now a pirate while I'm here, I guess. Right, so all these down on the ground, they basically, all they needed to do was be up there, right? Oh, and we were going to do this roof. We need a material to go down and above. Wait a minute, I put the wrong one back. I mean, the soul lanterns, they're actually not that bad. You just want to make sure everything is actually lit up. So, I don't know. Well, we'll keep them for now. I guess we need like a bit of this. Like, this area is good with it. What materials are we going to go with? We could continue with the packed stuff. So over on this side, the back of this is like quartz. Oops. Oh, that's a top secret mod, that is. Dang it, I just revealed a top secret brand new mod. I might be in trouble. It's like carpet and villager. Quartz is at that level. So where we see this row of quartz, there will be random blocks behind their workstations. So this is actually the wall, and there's impulse. Here's the wall, there's impulse, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, so we're going to put a wall basically at this level. So that trim of this might be a part of it. What's like, I feel like there might be another cool material to throw in the palette, right? Chat, time for suggestions. Maybe dripstone, something to link like bricks and terracotta and the muds, and hey, dripstone's kind of got that vibe. I'm probably the one with this material. I've made a lot of it, right? Let's throw it down. Grab some of that. I need my shovel again. There we go. Ah! Oh, it's making me angry. It's making me angry. I need a bin to throw those things in. Like a permanent bin of destruction. So it comes across at that level. And then at the next level, behind these villagers, we'll have a dripstone wall, maybe. You know, you could do something really cool with like dripstone bits top to bottom. I don't think anyone's gathered a lot of dripstone bits, so we're probably not going to do that. And I think it can sort of go as far as here, essentially. And it would obviously be one block taller as well, right? And that'll be the back of that area. Lines up nicely with all of that. Keeps the villagers safe. Oh, all the reasons to go dripstone. Papariukes! Thank you ever so much for your Amazon Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Thank you so much. So what does the new character render mod do, says Epic M. It's a very deceptive mod. Its capabilities do not include the rendering of characters. Pure deception, that. Yeah, it renders your character, funny enough. It renders me! Okay. Oh, I'm such an arse, aren't I? Sometimes I probably need to just give it up. Right, I'm going to bring in more of these blocks again. Have you ever thought of playing Vault Hunters? Yeah, I was really interested in Vault Hunters, but watching it over time, I kind of realised it's like a very Diablo sort of loot grindy game, and I'm more into like puzzle solving and engineering. I love progression though. I love tech trees and all that kind of stuff. Just doesn't quite overlap the right way, that one. X, you are a soggy muppet of the highest muppetry. Thanks, Becca. That almost sounds really insulting. What about the create mod? I like the create mod, yeah. The mod that I've been working on, I think I want to like develop a little mod pack to play at some point, and the mod that I've been working on will absolutely be like a central part of it. They're all looking at me. Why is this young Steve placing dripstone? Let's wait, which one's dripstone over here? Am I being... was it that one? Yeah. Oh, the sculk! The sculk. It's gotta go. It's not the prettiest. I feel like extra blocks here would go good. Maybe also like some shelves with like items and stuff on, right? Maybe I'm doing too much of one material as well. Spruce planks and ooh, bit of rooted dirt. Spruce planks and something that isn't here. Packed mud. So I just need to find some mud. I know I had some... There you go, like that. And then we need some wheat. Some wheat! A gradient, maybe. It's a free block tool section that I'm going to put details on. I don't think it's suitable for gradients. I'm going to probably just mix it with 1 or 2 blocks here and there and throw some shelves off or something. Right, that gives us that much of that. Is this base inspired by Ghibli movies? I don't think so. I think this base just is what it is. What did I say? Spruce planks? Or maybe even stripped spruce wood. We can make our shelves with some chacha like orange or that. Actually, no, there's other bits of orange around here. I feel like that's the right choice. Yeah, okay, so, alright. A couple of things to try. Come over here. Change out a couple of blocks, like... That's sort of alright-ish. That mix is way better. I think there's something about... There's a bit of synergy with the texture, not just the colour. Whoops. Now that doesn't work. I think I'm going to go with the bits of this here and there, right? Here's what we'll do. Not a crazy amount, just a few bits along the ways. Then down at this grass level, that's where I think we're going to go back to the packed stuff. Or maybe moss down here. Moss is actually really quite nice, although you probably don't want one colour. What you really don't want is something that sculk can replace. Because this stuff sucks. So we could just... Oh, we're gonna... are we gonna have path blocks? Like, we've got this ring of path, but maybe that could be packed mud? Oh, that was False's trap, wasn't it? That's... We'll just leave that there. Then there's more... No! Just no! Moss and carpet. Moss carpet's kind of good. Yeah, no, it is a nice like little mix-up. I was just thinking the path block. Xisuma needs to start the sculk resistance. I think it has already begun. Like, we could put a carpet over here. Yeah, like, wall carpets are just a bit too, like, you know, saturated and on the nose with the colour. Might not quite be suitable. But so far, everything like a nice good mix. So, like, what material do we want here? Get a hoe, please. I might have one, but it would be very beneficial to have a hoe. I saw one in a chest, actually. Was it over here? Oh, Impulse, you legend with the emerald blocks. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Well, there's an iron hoe. I'm pretty sure there'll be a diamond hoe in here somewhere. So you've got to have your eyes super peeled now. God, can you imagine if your eyes did get peeled? That'd be horrible. Please don't peel my eyes. There it is. Aha, we got a diamond hoe now. That is enchanted. It's probably someone else's. Probably Scar's. that you left behind. Oh, that does help, doesn't it? That'll probably help with the sculk infestation too. Oh, good riddance! Yes! I love this hoe! Oh, another one! Goodbye! Goodbye. Beautiful. What a beautiful moment we're sharing here together. Oh! It's superbulous! It's the greatest hoe ever. Goodbye, infestation. Goodbye forever. Oh, thank goodness. We've got a proper way to resist. X is just having fun talking about his hoe. I'm just having some fun wrecking the place with the hoe. That's all we're doing. Ah, and it gets rid of those as well. Brilliant. Oh, this is a beautiful thing. Oh, my inventory is full. Very common theme in this game. Oh, look, I'm just going to use this random thing for a minute. Gosh, it's actually looking cleaner in here. Oh, finally. Finally! Sorry, I'm just heavily rejoicing in this moment. The floor is now a clean map. A clean slate, you mean? Like a clean slate. Start again. Gotcha! Right, with all of that... Ah! Oh, gosh. Thought I'd fallen a little deeper than I had. With all of that done, we're back to the question now of what materials to use at this level, right? That being said, there's still more cleaning to do, but we'll get it. We'll get there all eventually. Oh, this hoe is amazing. Remember to burn the sculk. Yeah, we'll burn it in a sculk burning ritual at some point. Yeah, we want that thing to stay, I believe. Back to the materials. So we could continue with this path. We could even continue with this. I think maybe some spruce planks might be a bit fitting around here. I don't know if we mix it up with anything else. So then over on this side... Ah, got him! What did I say we're doing? Planks? But then does this path sort of go around all of that area and we just have that built out of slabs? It's also the same as the material up above. I think terracotta might be a better fit, actually. Or maybe just ditch this path thing or have it sort of like run out here. I'm not even sure we got a lot of terracotta. Oh, no, we got a lot of terracotta. Isn't there like two shades of it that are really similar? Chat, help me out here. Like orange, maybe? Oh, needs a contrasting color. I'm not so sure. I get your point. But I feel like the ceiling is probably the place that contrasting color is going to go. So this thing just sort of runs out, then that's very plain, right? I think the orange one is kind of similar. Nice and clean. I'll give you that, it's really clean. Okay, sheer planks. Can they be interspersed a little bit? Is that what we're getting at? Oh yeah. Yeah, a couple of those here and there. We'll break it up a little bit. Warp Nylian, it's sculk resistant. Ooh. Ooh. Nylium is red. And if we wanted contrast, that... Ooh. Plus that. Then you need some bone meal. Oh god, look at this inventory again. Bone meal next? Goodness me. Do you see the work I have to do around here? There's one bone. Look, I can make 11 blocks of that one. There you go. That's more like it. So now we've got some bone meal. So what about trying that then? I got a feeling it might be a bit drastic. Plus, you can always leave some of the netherrack as is. Oh, it's a bit strong. Like, it could work, but it feels like it's a bit on the strong side. Let's get it closer to that stuff. Plus, some free foliage or whatever. Oh, it's because I'm doing it wrong. I'm supposed to bone meal the netherrack. There you go. It doesn't quite synergize with the copper in the middle, but the other stuff would, wouldn't it? The green one would. And we don't have any of that, right? Probably one in like a rogue chest somewhere. So I could nip into the nether. Have to use Pixlriffs one. Try the blue one, people saying. I think the blue one's the way to go, yeah. Once again, I'm just in desperate need of a shulker box. Look, there's some room over here. We should probably put some of this stuff actually back where it came from. What I mean is, we've just been taking materials out of where they're organised. We will need more of that, and we will need more of this. But for now, we'll plop a few of these away. And we're kind of getting close with our design. Donkey agrees! I think Donkey's saying, please get me out of here, sir. I've been trapped down here since day one. Also, drop those two off. Right, that's looking far more reasonable now, isn't it? Cool, so off to Pixlriffs. I tried to eat the bone meal. There we go. There we go. Hey, hey, says Killer. Killer, welcome to the chat. How much killing you been doing lately? Jeez, what a name. Why the dirt face? Oh, the bone meal, I guess so, yeah. Some good hydration getting done over here. Miss eating bone meal, huh? I guess I do. I guess I do. Pixlriffs' place is looking a bit dishevelled at the moment, is it? What's the reason for that? Mr. Slurp-a-lot. I am Mr. Slurp-a-lot, I guess. What is that? Ice. Dun 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 dun. Where are we even? Like, okay, so I can fly down into like wherever if I go this way. Joe Hills is on a catalyst removal quest. I love it. I love it. We've got to get rid of all of it. Warped Forest, you know, we were near loads of that earlier. What's this thing? Ooh, is someone doing some building here? It looks like it. I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? Right, I've gone a little bit that way, didn't find anything. let's not lose our bearings too much. So we were over here, let's try the other direction. That just seems to be a bit of a dead end. Couple of signs of life. Wrong biome. We'll keep going. Wrong biome again. Hey-o! We could get one and just go, couldn't we? There you go, I got more than one. Just in case. Oh, that'll do. Now I've totally forgotten the way back. Brilliant. I literally got no idea. But guessing it was sort of this way-ish, yeah. Feels kind of right. Look, there's signs of life up here. Okay, this'll do. This'll do. I imagine I'll spend forever looking for Pixels one. How come you guys don't use waypoints? Just feels like it's a little cheaty in survival. I guess so, I don't know. Just don't use waypoints. Then from here, I don't actually know where on earth I am. Great. Great, I was just assuming it'd be someone's base. Don't forget the wings X says Joker. Oh, Joker, you. Ooh. Oh, you cheeky boy. This looked very similar to some portals near Joey's that were on top of these trees. Then again, I mean, if this biome is common, then it's just going to be above a bunch of trees. You know what? We're not actually that far away from where Pixel was. So time to get a little cheaty. See what I mean? Like it was actually just there. I literally flew all the way back to the right spot. Just didn't know it was up there. God, I'm so good at this navigation thing, aren't I? God, I'm a pro. Professional over here. Let's go put some more Nylium in the base. Nylium? What's the correct way to say it, eh? X the navigator. Thank you. The second option. I've already forgotten what it was. I've already forgotten. Assume I grab one, grabs more, that's enough, keeps grabbing more. Yeah, that is what happened. Woo! Alright then. Say goodbye to all of this. And potentially now it's all about this one. I think it'll look good around the middle. Ooh, that stuff's like instant. Just not sure about everywhere else. Got him! See you later. Silly old catalyst. Oh, I've only got one of those. That's no good, is it? Yeah, let's grab some of that back. Definitely doesn't mix with this thing. Ah! Ah! Dang it! Right, we'll do that and then we'll step back and have a look, yeah? God, all those particle effects are crazy. Oh, and I'm out. It's a bit bold, really. It's a bit bold. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure what to do. feels a bit much. It definitely synergizes with the middle here, but I reckon I can think of a way to make it work. I don't know. A lot of you in chat seem to really like it. Mix it with path blocks. I was thinking mix it with warp planks. And some other greenish blocks. Like carpets, I was sort of thinking. I'm not sure we actually have any of those warped woods. Oh, do those drops don't come here, do they? One must go down here, around the corner, up there. Mix it with moss. I think it's a bit too much of a contrast. I can see what's happening here, because the farm hasn't been running. It's, yeah, it's not got a lot of bones left, basically. And guess what? The actual reason that I wanted to go to the other room was to get some wool. Ooh. I was going to get green, but cyan might do the trick. I'm littering from up above. Like this stuff, I mean, should it go here? Well, that does mix well. This could be warped wood, didn't I say something about that? Let's go see. I don't think we have any warped wood. We can also use those mixed in, right? Like, why not? And these. Use a whole bunch of things. Not so sure actually about that. It's not got the same natural vibe, has it? These certainly do. That kind of breaks up a little bit here and there, doesn't it? Need to sort this hotbar out again. What do you reckon, peeps? Is this the way? A lot of you like it. You see, I'm a little on the hesitant side. It feels just a bit too bold, but maybe as we get more of it filled out, it will make more sense. So, oh god, this inventory is disgusting. I can't stand it. I'll tell you what, Cub, you can have these items. You can have your sculk back. I had a feeling that might happen. It's not going anywhere though, so it's not really doing too much harm, is it? Just some of these in place. Yeah, we're missing an ender chest. I think someone just picked it up by mistake. Usually what happens. So it would go right there. Very good. Oh! Slow death, immense decay. What's going on? Will I ever get out of here? I can just use a rocket to get out. Oh, yeah, this doesn't really need to stay here, does it? But, yeah, I'll block it off. It's not really that necessary anymore. Time to place a bunch of these and a bunch of that. That's the other thing. I've only got 47 of these to place down, so might want to be a little thoughtful with distributing them for now. Right. Guess we got that hoe. I could have got some more when I was there if I'd have thought about it. But yeah, the hoe helps you pick those up a bit quicker. So let's say we go as far as that for now, and then we get a real good idea if we like it or not. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. That'll do. I was rooting for you in Fwip's course. You could have totally got the boink stick. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really not that great at the flying stuff. Grian's pretty good at it. He'll probably be able to get it. I was just there to have a bit of fun, and fun I had, you know? I gave it a good shot, though. I did way better when I was practicing, but that's just... You put pressure on yourself, didn't you? It's bound to happen like that. Right, this is gonna do for the moment. Now we've got to bone mill it all. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. What did I miss? What is the boink stick? It's a long story. It's a long story. Go watch my latest episode on Hermitcraft, you'll be well and truly informed. Oh, and we're out of one stack. It's a really cool block, that one over there, actually, being able to contain the water like that. Ugh! Not sure how I feel about that stuff. Actually, it kind of don't look too bad, maybe in moderation, right? And we're out again. It's got kind of a nice mellow vibe to it. I'll give you that. It's not so bad, this stuff. The only problem is, how dark does it get? Well, it's actually okay. I think we're going to get away with this. It's got a vibe. We just got to nail, like, what goes up there, right? Oh, and what goes on here. I did say orange. Might be a bit strong of a contrast now. I was using these blocks earlier. I wonder where I put them, but anyway. Get a bunch of this. Do a bunch of that kind of thing, right? That's not quite what I was trying to do. Yeah, that'll do. Right. It's more than enough. So, like, some shelves on here. Oh, actually, I don't want any of the slabs. For some reason I thought I wanted some slabs. So a little bit of that. One of them's got to have a lantern on. I can feel it already. This one here. Just a little lantern right there. Then we put, like, things that go on shelves. What go on shelves? Not sculk. Sculk don't go on no shelf around here. This is where I need your help, chat. Like, what are we going to put on there? Like, details and stuff. I know we've got a bunch of heads here. We could maybe relocate some of them. Maybe we'll put the hermit heads up there. Scar can watch over us. Flowers is a good shout. You need those flower pots. And we can get bricks from masons. So, like, a poppy, one of those. So now we need some bricks. Definitely put a wither skull up there. That would be cool. Candles. Nice. String and honeycomb. Just need to find some string, I guess. String is usually around wall. See? I know. I know things. Guess we've got another one for the monstrosity over here. Yep, there you go, some candles, right? God, I'm pushing it with the space in my inventory, aren't I? Y'all are the ones with the bricks, I hear. Actually, all we need really is a couple of bricks. Couple of flower pots now. Flower pot here. Flower pot there. We'll put candles somewhere else. Candles over here. Then I need a flint and steel, yo. Great suggestion with the candles. Floating candles. Oh, gosh, no! Do they have fire spread on this server? Yeah, like little animated things, little animated blocks and stuff are kind of cool, aren't they? Like the stonecutter's animated. So, what material goes up there? Like warped wood would probably work. Something that we can easily make slabs out of. Like, I think one or two of these blocks are gonna have to get changed somehow. Igragel, thank you ever so much for 5 months with the Amazon Prime. Appreciate it. I have probably butchered your name though. I apologise. Sea pickle. They have to go in water, don't they? How will you handle the world download for Empire stuff? Well, it's their world, so whatever they do, I guess. Stripped hyperfeet. Oh, yeah. If I had a bunch of warped logs, like that would be a good texture to mix in. I'm looking for the contrast on the ceiling though. Chains would be a good detail. Glow lichen on the ceiling for light. Interesting idea. Do we have some glow lichen? Very curious how that, because that's like a texture, right? Where I know I've seen glow lichen somewhere. Need to get rid of this. Bye. that's just gone. Taking those materials away. Someone said buy planks? Was there a farm? I'm not sure. Hey, Bees Apiary, thank you for subscribing and buying hookies here with the Amazon Prime as well. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me, peeps. Appreciate it. Have we reached a sub goal today? Let's just notice that. Very close. Mangrove. No. Maybe it's with some of the lights. That would be a great spot for it to be, but it's not. Another light chest. It's not. I saw some, dang it. Time to scan your eyes, peeps. Which brave soul can concentrate for long enough? And then scream it in chat. There it is. Go back to. I'll be like, there's a delay. There's a delay. The one to the left. I've already moved my mouse. Just getting out in front of all of that chaos, basically. Yeah, I might get a bit of time later to sort through some of this stuff. Oh, an empty one. I'll take that. Where the glow lichen at? Come on. I mean, otherwise I have to go caving to get some, right? Double, triple check in. Hey ho! What do you know? Glylokin. Glylokin? Oh, X. What is wrong with you? That kind of doesn't make a difference on top of... maybe it just makes enough of a difference. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, then it's gonna do that. And then it's you can kind of grow it back. That's actually kind of nice. It's got like, I was looking for a contrast, but it's got a bit of synergy with like what's going on down below, right? Maybe we'll go with that. Just have some sparkly stone up there. Come, Mr. X, tally up the lichen. Tally up the lichen? Tally ho. Might be wrong, but I feel like X has been singing a lot more recently. Loving it. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Who knows? Who's gonna go back and watch all the previous streams and make a count? No one will. Okay, enough cringe singing. It's definitely cringe singing. It's not supposed to be anything else, okay. Right, and I'm at a bone meal again. Oh. I really quite like that, actually. It's illuminated up the place a little bit, too. Are you challenging me, says Diggy Nicky. No, I do not want you to waste more of your life listening to this buffoon waffle on. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyway, if someone did make a chart like that, I probably would instinctively not trust it. So don't waste your time. I have seen people put together like statistics and charts of stuff related to hermitcraft. Like one of them was hermit, like a chart of hermit's growth on YouTube over time, and I was looking at it like, this is just made up. Like I know how my own channel grew over time, and somehow how some others did, and I've seen this video where it's like, this is just basically guesswork. Because, like, for example, Mumbo was a smaller channel than mine until around, I don't know, 2013 maybe? And he just, like, overtook me. But, like, also you could see it coming. He always just had this, this, like, faster growth trajectory, and I've been doing YouTube for longer, so I had more subscribers, but then, like, he caught me up. But in this chart, it looks totally different from that, because they just, I don't know, basically made it up, I think. Made up all this data. Gotta watch out for that. So, if we were to go by this idea... Hang on a minute, let's look at this. Like, I feel like maybe what we should do is cover these blocks up. So some other type of slab comes across just for that bit. Maybe even more of these smooth slabs. Which I'm sure I have some of somewhere. Just make a few here quickly. Yeah, like if we bring that across, it's a bit of a hash. But then we mirror it on this side. Then we do something like different over in this space, I think. So like, we'll find a way to tidy up that middle bit. Then on the opposite side, like you can see, this bit just needs to be cut off. In fact, let's go up to that top bit. I'm going to change. I'm going to make some changes up there, I am. Remove the catalysts inside the bridge. I would love to if I could find them. Yeah, like these two here are nice, but they show up... Oh, I think the glowstone popped off. They show up on either side. So like, I'm just going to modify that, because it bugs me out. Which you really shouldn't, but hey. Oh! We lost another bit. R.I.P. glowstone. Oh, wrong block. It's not glowstone X, it's glow lichen, you Wally. Wait a minute. Weren't they... Oh, there they are. Look, you can just about spot it. So like what I could do here, get rid of that. Could do that and then just put something entirely different over on this side. This one's miss. Oh my god, I can't believe. Cub, I'm giving you all of the junk now. Thanks to all of that sculk that's everywhere. God, I'm holding a grudge. Why did I not pick it up? I did, I just couldn't middle click it for some reason. So do that, put that there. Oh look, it doesn't have the same texture, does it? Not quite. Strip birch, maybe. I feel like what I'm going to end up doing is putting like a slab block there. Could put birch at this level, I don't know. Anyways, we have done a fair bit here, and I'm just thinking... Kind of needs just a little bit finishing off, really, here and there, doesn't it? Right, accidentally got a bit too many of those out. And then this bit here. Oh, another one! Got him! Got him! Hey Callum, I see you in chat. How's it going, buddy? Oh, do you know what? This one gets the treatment! Oh. Get burned. Right, so if anyone comes into this area now, they can see it's still a bit of a work in progress, but you can get an idea exactly what I've been up to, right? You can be like, oh, someone's been in here, making it look good. Again. Because it once looked amazing, then it got covered in sculk. It's got quite the vibe now, this area, and it's nice and clean. Just got to figure out what I'm going to put up there. I think I'll just go with spruce since it's already sort of here. So we can use those and then some spruce slabs. Should be good. Vibe Checks has played art. I'm glad y'all like it. There's a bit of a... I don't know, like... not so much perfectionist, just maybe classic overthinker, we can say. I've taken y'all's trust in a little bit on this one. Like, this stuff on the floor, not quite where I would go with it, but I trust y'all's judgment here. It's going to be alright, isn't it? Hey, look at the exact amount. It's a sign. It's a sign. Dang. Well, my friends, it is time for me to wrap up my live stream. But don't go anywhere because, you know, raids are a thing. And my computer's lagging really bad. That's great. Okay, where are we going to go? What we're going to do is Pixel on the server. Pixlriffs is. Well, we were there earlier. That's where you get to go now. Anyway, peeps, be sure to hit that follow button and then hit the raid button if you want to be a part of the raid. Big thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thanks to the mods, the patrons, all the people gifting subs. You are all appreciated. And I'll be seeing you again sometime soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.